Has your home just been sitting on the market with very few to little showings, no offers, and you're sitting there scratching your head going, why is my home not selling? Hi, I'm Amy Shrader with RE/MAX Real Estate 10. Welcome back to the Shrader Show, where I answer your frequently asked questions about real estate, be it buying, selling, or even the mortgage process. Today's topic, we're going to cover, why is my home not selling? Here in Morristown, Tennessee, our average days on the market is 72. So that means from the time we list a property till the time it gets under contract and actually closed is about 2.5 months. So if you've listed your home and it's sitting there and you've been on the market for 3 or 4 months and you're not getting showings, you're probably scratching your head and saying, why? Why is my home not selling? The number one reason that homes sit on the market and do not sell is that they are overpriced. Okay? A lot of times people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. Okay? Now, I will put the caveat in, if you have a higher priced home in this area, so let's say $500,000 or more, you will be on the market longer than 72 days. Okay? We have a lot more inventory in that price range than we do the others. So homes in those price ranges will take a little longer to sell. But if you're priced, let's say 400 and below, and you're not getting showings and your home's not getting any offers, more than likely you're overpriced, okay? So when you listed the house, the realtor should have sat down, done a comparative market analysis with you, shared with you what the market will support, okay? And again, here in Morristown, with it being a seller's market, if you've been on the market for a week and you've not had any showings, that tells you that you're overpriced, okay? So that's the first thing you need to look at is, what is the price that I need to list my home at to get it sold? Now, I've had sellers that I've done the CMA, talked to them about this is what the market will support for your value, and they say, but I've got more money than that invested in the home. And unfortunately, the amount of money you've got invested in the home does not mean that that's what the home's worth, okay? So even if you got a buyer who agreed to pay the price, you've got to make sure that it's going to appraise for that value as well, and that's your biggest hurdle. So don't overprice your home. That's the number one mistake that sellers make when they put their home on the market, is they overprice the home. Don't do that. So if you're sitting on the market now, get back with your realtor, check with them, get an updated value, and then evaluate, is it really a good time for you personally to sell if you're not going to get the amount that you're looking for out of your house, okay? The second thing is, have you looked at your listing online? What do the pictures look like? Okay? The days of print advertising are pretty much over. Most agents are going to invest in internet advertising because that's where buyers go to look for homes. Okay? 95+% of the people that are looking for a home start their search on the internet. So in order to entice a buyer to come look at your home, you've got to have excellent photos of that home. Okay? So if you've not went online and looked at your home personally, you need to do that. All right? We have professional photographers available. So the first question I would ask you is, did your agent use a professional photographer? Or did they walk around with their cell phone taking pictures of your home? There's a huge difference, and buyers will see the difference. Okay? Are the pictures fuzzy? Are they sideways? Do you have 15 pictures of the outside of the home before you ever see the inside? Again, you need to get with a professional photographer, and your agent needs to arrange those pictures. A lot of the websites that our MLS will push out to may only accept the first 6 to 10 pictures from the listing. So you need to arrange the pictures strategically so that buyers will see the most important features, which are going to be the kitchen, the master bedroom, the bathrooms, any, benefits or features that your home has that others may not. be that a pool, be it lake frontage, a lake view, a mountain view, whatever. Those pictures need to be at the front of the listing so that they will grab a buyer's attention and make them want to come look at your house. So evaluate the photos that are showing online for your home. And then along with that, if there are, pictures that have snow in them because, your agent come out and it had snowed that day, but now it's springtime and snow is a thing of the past, you need to address that. You need to get new pictures made because obviously people are going to know that the house has been on the market for a while if all the pictures have snow in them, okay? So number one, look at the price of your home. Number two, evaluate the picture of your home and update those as needed. The third reason that your home may or may not be selling is, is it staged? And I'm not talking about going out and hiring a professional stager, okay? But look at your home through the eyes of a buyer. Do you have personal stuff everywhere? And by personal stuff, yes, I'm talking about photos, but, do you have your kids' sports trophies taking up an entire wall of the living room? What kind of things do you have in the house that would detract from a buyer being able to picture themselves in the home? Okay? Now, I don't tell people that they want to take all their pictures out of the house because obviously you're still living there. It is a good idea to remove a majority of them and go ahead and get them packed. But what I tell people is, if I'm going to hire the professional photographer to come in and you have children, you need to realize that they're probably going to capture these pictures of your children and they're going to be online on the internet for anybody to see. So if nothing else, take pictures of your family down when they're photographing the house, okay? The fourth thing is it could be just the wrong time of the year, all right? A lot of people do want to wait until the spring to list their home for sale because they know that's when most buyers are going to be out and about. But the problem with listing in the spring is that you're going to have a lot more competition then, okay? We still have buyers that are out looking even in the winter months, but if you have a lakefront home, yeah, you probably don't want to have it listed in the wintertime, although there are people that are looking to buy lake homes regardless of what time of year it is. But you do need to evaluate that. Maybe you just need to take it off the market for a while, address some of the issues with your home, and then relist it in a couple of months. The final reason is it may be time for a change, okay? You may have picked the wrong real estate professional to help you. So you need to ask yourself, how often are they communicating with me? Do I ever hear from them, or am I the one always reaching out, asking them what's going on? Have you heard anything? Do we have any showings? If your realtor's not communicating with you, there's a problem. They should be in touch with you. They should be, especially if your home's not selling, okay, they should be reaching out to you and saying, hey, we've got a problem, the home's not selling, let's look at this, this, and this. So if nothing is going on, you might want to reach out and find a new real estate professional, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to fire who you've got because you will be under a listing agreement contract with them. But, find out when your contract expires and actively be searching for another agent. And when you're interviewing those new agents, ask them some of these questions. Are you going to provide me with a comparative market analysis to tell me what I should have my home priced at? Are you going to use a professional photographer? Can you help me stage my home and get it ready for sale? Those are the types of things that you need to be asking the real estate agents that you interview, all right? So that's 5 reasons that your home may be sitting on the market and not selling. If you are looking to make a change with your realtor, I would love to come out and show you what I can do to help you get your home sold. I'm Amy Shrader with RE/MAX Real Estate 10, 423-748-8811. Call me, let's set up an appointment, put together a plan to get your home sold today. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you're a first-time viewer, make sure to subscribe and then ring the bell so that you'll get notification of future videos. This is the Shrader Show, where I answer your frequently asked questions about buying, selling, or even the mortgage process. If you have a question you'd like to see featured on the Shrader Show, please leave me a comment, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I look forward to hearing from you and helping you get your home sold.